Let's drop a number 1. Check, check. Can you guys hear me? Just put a number 1 if you can hear me. Nice. All right, cool. Don't really have that much to do on this call today because I know that you guys, I gave you a lot of homework on the last call to go and create some free training videos, right? How many of you guys have actually done that? How many of you guys have finished doing that? Just put a number 2 if you finished doing it. I don't think many people would have finished doing it by now because it is going to take, you know, the best part of a day. All right, cool. I'm seeing some number 2s coming through. I don't know what you mean there, Ali. Can we use mailers to your link? I'm not sure what you mean. Right. Okay, for all of you guys that haven't done it yet, go and do it. Go and do your homework. But there's a few people on here that have done it. So for those of you that did do it, did you do it with Thrive inside of your WordPress account, or did you do it with ClickFunnels, or did you do it with a different page builder? Just let me know. Just let me know what you use to create your free training page. All right. David's done it with Thrive. Good on you. All right. I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you what you need to do next. But we're going to cover this on another call because I want everybody to get up to speed so nobody's kind of left behind. So you made your free training page. The next thing to do is go and make a squeeze page. Now, you can also do this inside of Thrive if you want. There's a few different options. If you have ClickFunnels, you can do it inside of ClickFunnels. If you have Optimized Press, you can do it inside of Optimized Press. Or if you have GetResponse, you can do it inside of GetResponse. Or if you have Aweber, I believe you can make squeeze pages inside of Aweber as well. But I'm just going to give you an example doing it with Thrive to start off with. So like we did last time, just going to click on Pages, and we're going to add a new page. Cool. It's good to see those of you that have done it. Congratulations. You've really taken action in the past 24 hours, so well done. Yeah, Aweber has a landing page builder. You can use that. Cool. But for those of you that want to know how to do it on Thrive, you could just do this. So, so you make a new page. You're just going to call it Access My Free Training. Something like that. You can call it whatever you want, right? Call it whatever you like. And then click on Publish, so it's going to publish it. Once that's done, you're just going to click on Launch Thrive Architect. Okay, wait for this to load up, and then we're going to go and choose a template. So go to this little cloud icon on the right hand side to change the template, and let's see which is the best squeeze page to use. Okay, I use this one, and this works pretty well. This one also works pretty well, so you can expand the set, and you can just use either this squeeze page, okay, or if you want to use this one, they also have these squeeze pages that you can use. I'm just going to use this one as the example. Okay, if you're using leadpages.net, you can also make one inside of leadpages.net as well. If you want to use that, that's fine. Just go and use. It doesn't really matter what your squeeze page looks like. It just needs to, I mean, the simpler, the better, really. So you could get rid of this background. You could change it with a different background if you want to do that. It's up to you. And then you're going to come up with a headline. Now, when it comes to headlines, you need to structure your headline so it's like the thing that this person wants without the things that they hate. So, for example, learn how to make $200 a day without spending too much time. So you could put learn how to make $200 a day in just 15 minutes per day, something like that. Or learn how to make $200 a day without, I don't know, give me some examples, guys, in the chat box. So I'll do the first bit here. So you want to be careful here. You want to put learn how I make 200 and put some random number ending in a 7. That usually works well. Capitalize every letter of the first of each word per day. Let's see what you guys have come up with. Okay, I don't know why everybody's saying manifest freedom. But yeah, give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. Okay. So without the things that they hate. So learn how to make $237 per day without what? Okay, I'm throwing the ball to you guys. Without spending money on ads. Yep, that would be good. What else? Just think about the average person who wants to make money online, and think about some of the things that they think it involves, okay? Think of some of the things that they think it involves, okay? Without any experience, good, okay? Yeah, they think they need to have a ton of experience. They think they need to put a ton of time into this. They think they need to use paid traffic. They think they need to use, they think they need to leave their house, good. Okay, got some good stuff coming up here. Without being chained to a desk, perfect. Without knowing any of the technical stuff. Yep, okay. And you can do this in other niches. Don't get me wrong. This isn't just in the make money online niche. I mean, if you wanted to do this in the fitness niche and you had a good offer, or you're into fitness and you're doing your free training about fitness, then you could say something like learn how to lose 15 kilograms a week without going to the gym. That's a perfect example right there, you know. Without a mailing list, without recruiting, without any recruiting needed, without any disturbance to any of your daily busy schedule. It's a little bit long-winded, but that might work. Okay, I'm just going to go with this one that Shane's put in here. We'll just use this one for this example. Okay, so without any experience. Okay, I'm just going to bold that. Or hard costs. Okay, that would work. Now we want to highlight the main bits in here. 237 per day. That can get highlighted. We can change that color to green. Okay, without. Okay, we can just leave it as this, right? Okay, next thing that you need to do is customize this subheadline. So sign up now to get access to my free training showing you how I do it. Something like that. Access my free training. Okay, I'm going to bold that. This is just a real simple example. I mean, you could go and spend a bit more time putting this together. Now, for this section down here, lead generation, we need to connect this to a service. So you click on connect form to a service. I've already got my get response plugged into here, but the first time that you do this, it will ask you excuse me, to add a new API connection, and it will open up a new tab like this, and it will tell you to add a new connection, and it will tell you to go and choose whatever autoresponder that you're using. So you're simply just going to go and choose that. So for example, okay, I've already got get response in here, but if I choose Aweber, it's going to ask you to connect it. It's going to ask you for your API key. So go ahead and do that. Once you've connected it, you'll be able to choose it inside of here, and then you'll be able to go and choose the list that you've created, right? So I'm just going to choose this one, and start from 0. So continue. Okay, email name, I'm going to put that as required as well. And then on this where it says post opt-in action, you're going to redirect to a URL, and this is where we're going to drop in our free training page that you guys made. Okay, or some of you guys have made, some of you guys are a bit behind, but if you can make this, then you're going to grab this URL and we're going to put that into the redirect bit here. Click on save. Okay, so this squeeze page is pretty much done. The only thing we need to put in here is we need to put in our pixels, and I can't actually remember how to do this. Let me have a look here. Might be under settings. Oh yeah, okay, so it's under one of these. I think it might be advanced settings, custom scripts. Yeah, okay, so now once we're at this stage, okay, let me just go back, and you're going to go to this settings tab over here, right? Click on there, and you're going to go to custom scripts, and then we're going to go into AdWords, and we're going to go and create our AdWords script. Okay, this is going to be for retargeting. It's also going to be for conversions as well. So to do that, go into AdWords, go to Tools and Settings, and you're going to go to Audience Manager. Okay, and where it says Audience Lists, you're going to click on this plus button here. You're going to click on Website Visitors. Okay, and then if I just quickly save this and then click on Preview, you're going to copy this URL. So everything before this question mark, because this is in preview mode at the moment, so it's going to have this / question mark. Everything before that, we're going to copy that. Okay, and let me just close that down. Go back into AdWords, and we're going to call this my squeeze page. Now, where it says visited page in URL contains, and you're going to paste in that URL that we just copied. Okay, pre-fill the list for the past 30 days. Just leave that on, and then membership duration changes from 30 to 540. Okay, and then just click on create audience. Cool. Now, next thing we need to do is go to audience sources. Okay, and then here where it says Google Ads tag, you're going to click on details. You're going to scroll right down to the bottom, and you're going to click on tag setup. And then you're going to choose this first option here, which says install the tag yourself. Click on there, and we're just going to copy this global site tag here. Okay, we're going to go back into the squeeze page that we're creating. Remember that we opened up from the settings tab, custom scripts, and we're going to paste it in here where it says header scripts. Okay, we're going to paste it in there, and then once you've done that, just click on save. Our squeeze page is now done. It's redirecting to our free training page. The next thing that we need to do is go and set up a conversion pixel. Now, I know that I'm throwing a ton of stuff at you guys in this call, but remember, you can always go back and watch the replay and watch it a couple of times so you understand how to do this. So we've done our squeeze page now. Make sure that you click on preview and you copy this URL. Okay, everything before the question mark preview, the /. You're going to copy that and just put it into a notepad somewhere. Oops, not that one. Make a new one. Put that into a notepad somewhere, because we're ultimately going to be sending traffic from AdWords to this URL, okay, to this squeeze page. Now, there's actually a few more things that you need to do on this squeeze page before we finish. You need to change this bit down here. So I'm just going to change this to jonoarmstrong.com. Okay, and you can go and put your website in here as well. You're also going to need to have a privacy policy and a disclaimer, and you're going to have to, so inside a privacy policy, you're going to have to hyperlink this. Okay, up here in this link section, you need to go and drop a link to your privacy policy in there. I'm not going to show you how to do this. You can go and Google how to make a privacy policy. There's a lot of free templates that you can use, and you just copy and paste those templates, you upload it to your website, and you change bits of that template so it fits to your company or your website, right? But that's where you would paste it in there, and also a disclaimer. These are going to be requirements from AdWords, so it's very important that you have both of those things in there. Once you've done that, you're going to click on Save. Right, next thing we need to do is go and locate our free training page. So I'm just going to go and find mine. Let's see if I can find this in here somewhere. Free training vids. Let me just check and see if it's this one. Yeah, okay, so this is the one. So I'm going to load this up with Edit with Thrive Architect. And while we're waiting for this to load, what you need to do is go back to AdWords. You're going to go to Tools and Settings, and this time you're going to click on Conversions, right? Now, to set this up, you're going to click on the plus button here. Okay, you're going to go for Website, and you're going to click on, I think it's Subscribe. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay, I think it's Subscribe, and then you're going to use the same value for each conversion. Okay, just leave it as yeah, just leave it as 1. I mean, it's going to show us dollars, but just leave it as 1. And then change this to 1. Yep. Okay. And then leave all of this stuff as it is. That's fine. And then click on Create and Continue. Okay. I'm just going to do this because I can. To free training. Okay, click on Continue, and then you're going to click on Install the tag yourself. Now, you're going to grab this bit of code here. This is going to be your conversion pixel. And you're going to go into your free training page that you created with all your videos on there. Similar to what we did before, you're going to click on the Settings tab. You're going to go to Advanced Settings, and then click on Custom Scripts. And you're going to paste it in here. Okay, you're going to paste that tag in there. I've already got a tag in there, so I'm not going to put this one in, but let's just say that it's this one. So you're going to paste that tag in there, and then go back to AdWords, and there's another bit that you need to paste in where it says here, Event Snippet. So you're going to copy and paste this little bit of code, and then you're going to paste this directly underneath the one that you just pasted in before. Now remember, both of these scripts actually need to be in this box right here, but I've already got one in there and I don't want to mess around with it. But both of these scripts that you just copied from AdWords from your conversion pixel, right, they both need to be in this top box. So make sure that you go and do that. And then we're pretty much all set for everything that we need to do right now. Okay, so in the next call, we're going to get into starting to make YouTube ads. We're going to start making YouTube ads. But I'm just going to X out of this for the moment. So we made our squeeze page. We've hooked it up to our autoresponder. We've redirected it to our free training page. And we've put our pixels on there. So we've got the retargeting pixel on our squeeze page, and we have the conversion pixel on this page. So what's going to happen when people opt in, we're going to capture their name and their email address to build up our email list. They're going to get redirected to this page. So once they're on this page in the beginning, they're going to get pixeled, okay, which is going to build up our retargeting audience. They're going to enter in their name and their email address. That's going to go through onto our autoresponder. Then they're going to get automatically redirected to our free training page where they can watch our videos. And that will fire our conversion pixel so we can see, we can check the stats later on in AdWords and see how many conversions we got. Cool. So I just threw a ton of information at you guys, and I don't worry if you're not following along. If all of this just went over your head, you can come back and watch the you can come and watch this video again, so you can get up to speed. But have you guys got any questions up to this point right now? So just drop your questions in the chat box, okay? I see we got 55 people on the call, so a lot of people have dropped off in the past. What are we on? In the past week. You know, we started this a week ago. There was over 100 people on the call when we first started doing this, and people are dropping off. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's Easter weekend, or maybe this is just too much for people. Either way, you guys that are on the call right now, you're obviously committed, and you guys are actually gonna get far with doing this. People who are dropping off, they're just, I don't know, they're just not committed. All right. The free course page, it's not protected, I see. I don't know what that means. Are we giving our products away for free? Yes, you are. You're giving them away for free to build up your email list. This is the best way to do it. And you're getting your branding in there because you've done all these, you've done all this training on your own. So yeah, that's what it takes. You got to give something away for free to start off with. You'll make money back later on in your emails. Okay. Yeah, Shane, don't worry. Just come back and watch the replays and just follow what I've done step by step. Hi, sir. Where I should promote first affiliate product? Don't worry about that right now. If you're worrying about sending these people directly to an affiliate product, you're not going to make any money. Trust me. It's not going to work. You need to warm up these subscribers. You need to build a relationship with these subscribers first. I mean, those people who just think you can send traffic to an affiliate offer, it's not that easy. Yeah? It's not that easy. You're not going to make any money just doing that. Oh, that's very nice of you, Internet Marketing Nomad. You put off your daily walk to be here. That's awesome. That shows commitment right there. It means anyone with the link has access to it. Yeah, of course. It's a free product. You don't really need to worry about locking access or anything. Yeah, exactly, Ali. But the fact of the matter is, you know, in anything that you do, you got to spend money to make money. You know, that's just the reality. In anything you do, you know, you got to spend money to make money. If you want to earn good money, you got to be prepared to invest in yourself, you know. Are we going to use video to get our leads like in MOF? Yeah, we're going to get onto making YouTube ads. So you're going to be making video ads because they convert the best. Yeah, I've tried Bing ads before. I didn't really have a massive success with them. I did get some success. I mean, the traffic's not too expensive there. But we can get into Bing ads later on. I mean, the most important thing is you have your free content ready, you have your squeeze page, and we can try this out with a ton of different traffic sources. Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Still a bit confused with making video. Could you please explain how to remake video? Just go through the video that I made yesterday. Go and watch the replay because we talked about all of that stuff. Manifest you made an MOF sale. Yeah, hopefully. Is it going to be an affiliate dashboard? Don't know what you mean there. Could you say how limitless traffic would work with this? Yeah, we can get into doing that later, but honestly, you know, limitless traffic won't really work that well with this because it's not branded to me. Limitless traffic will work great with any of my own products or even with Ministry of Freedom, but it won't really work good with this, okay? Could I also do like a one-page cheat sheet on secrets from YouTube or something like that rather than a mini course series? I guess you can do, but the important thing here is to do it with videos because you need to get your face on camera so people can build a relationship with you. If you're just this anonymous person behind their keyboard, people are not really going to trust you and ultimately they're not going to buy from you in the future, right? That's why it's really important to get on camera and brand yourself. And don't worry, you know, I didn't want to get on camera when I first started doing this, but you just got to get over it, because if that's the only roadblock between you right now and $1 million, just remove it. You know, just get over yourself. Just do it. Does MOF have a new system that creates your product sales pages, look, feel, background, or will I always need the Canva ad making skills referencing your Fuego multiplier cost? Don't know what you mean there. I mean, I show you how to outsource everything in Ministry of Freedom, so you don't have to create anything yourself, basically. Yeah, video is cheap leads. I'm getting 45 cents per click on your MOF vids. Yeah, it's super cheap. You know, it's way better. Video ads are way better, and they're way cheaper. So go ahead and do it. Will email capture work with Sendio? I'm not sure. It depends. I don't know if Sendio has its own email capture templates. If they do, go ahead and use those. Or if you can integrate it with Thrive, go ahead and try. Working with Facebook ads, I don't really do Facebook ads, but you know, it's just another paid traffic source, so it will work with that as well. Should we use a double opt-in on our autoresponder? No. If you have if you have the option to switch that off, switch it off, because it's going to harm your conversions. Yes, I made an MOF sale, stoked. I don't know if it was. When did that come through? Manifest Freedom, was that like in the past 10 minutes or something? Because I don't see any sales coming through from affiliates today. Yep, cool. I'm getting a great response on my ads. Awesome. Well done. I hear that retargeting ads are much cheaper than regular ads. Do you know by how much? It just depends on what niche you're in. It depends on what videos you're targeting. It depends on a lot of things. But yeah, basically it's way cheaper than doing regular ads. Retargeting is way, way cheaper. Cool. Let's quickly refresh this. Yeah, I'm not seeing any affiliate sales come through for that person that just said they got an MOF sale. So no, I don't think he did. Can we import your Thrive template to make changes to it? It's in there in Thrive. Don't be lazy. I just showed you how to do it. The templates are in there inside of Thrive. You know, you get access to them right here. You can go. It took me literally 5 minutes to make this. You just saw. You don't need a template. Yesterday. Okay, what is your name? What's your affiliate ID in Warrior Plus? I can check that out. Okay, tell me what your affiliate name is and I'll check it. I'll double check it. Mine looks different. Okay, you might have a newer version of Thrive, but basically you can just go in there and just look for a very simple looking squeeze page that you can use. I mean, there's tons to choose from inside of here. There's tons to choose from. If you just expand each one of these sets, usually you can see squeeze pages that you can use, you know. This one's here is a squeeze page. And you can actually sort these by, I think somewhere, you can sort these by squeeze pages, but you know, there's tons that you can choose from. Just choose something that's really simple, okay? Like the one that I showed you before, and like this one here. This is a really simple squeeze page right here you can use. You're gonna have a ton of templates of your own inside of there. Just go and use one of them. Okay, I got email yesterday that I made a sale. Check my JVZoo. It's not on JVZoo, it's on Warrior Plus. Just tell me what your Warrior Plus username is and I can check for you right now. How much budget increase you recommend in Google Ads per day? Probably, well, I'd say you start off with $10, then you go to $20, then you go to $30, then you go to $50. then you go to $75, then $100, and then $200, then $300, then $500. So you go up in increments, right? I made the mistake of jumping from $30 all the way up to $400 a day, which was a kind of a bad move, because it has an effect on your conversion costs. But I just got impatient. But you can see my conversion cost has gone up from like $2 or $3 when I was showing you before. It's gone up to $8 now, you know, and I've spent $920 in the past couple of days. So I'm intensively testing my ads right now. Okay. How much budget increase? Okay, we just said that. I have 41 videos. Well done. Gonna add more today. Okay, Mr. Shiasen. Okay, let me go and check. And you said it came through yesterday, so let me see here. Yeah, that's you, Mr. Shiasen, 253. Congratulations. You made a sale of MOF. Did that come through from your AdWords campaign, or was that from your emails? Can you find out where that came from? Do you still have to link to the trial? Do you still have a link to the trial of Commission Gorilla? Yeah, just go to YouTube, search for Commission Gorilla V2 review. Go and find my review, and you can get it. You can pick it up through there if you want. Yeah, don't make my mistake of being impatient, because it's going to burn a ton of money. Just do it in those increments. Yeah, so congratulations, Manifest Freedom. You made an MOF sale. That's awesome. Do you know where that came from? Did it come from your ads? Did it come from emails? It'd be awesome if it came from ads, because then other people can start doing that as well, right? Yeah, Commission Gorilla is really good. I use it in my business like all the time. It's one of the best softwares I've purchased. So, yeah. All right, dudes. We've come to the end of today's session. So, have any of you got any last-minute questions that you want to ask before we close this down? On the next call, you know, I want to see as many people as possible have made their free training, they've made their squeeze page, so we can start getting into ads. Yeah. So, for those of you that haven't made your free training page yet, you haven't made your squeeze page, if you can, spend the next couple of days just doing that and get up to speed, because we're going to be getting into paid traffic, YouTube ads, Bing ads, all that kind of stuff in the next week after Easter. I think AdWords, that on my review video, but didn't see anyone take my bonuses from my review. Okay, it's probably come through from your ads then, which is even better. So that's awesome news. Well done. Just keep it up. Okay. Right, I'm going to shut this call down now, because I got a ton of stuff to do. I got a launch that's happening on Monday, which is tomorrow for me. So yeah, that's really good news. So you spent $60 so far, and you made what, 800 and something? It's a pretty good return on investment. So well done. Okay, I'm going to close this call down now. Also, before you go, I had one of my members made a $900 sale the other day from Ministry of Freedom. Everybody's making money in Ministry of Freedom. If you have the money to buy into Ministry of Freedom, I definitely recommend that you do that, because we're intensively working with all our members, and every single member is making money. Okay, the second link down below in the description of this video is going to take you through to a page where you can go and register for the live call. Okay, I do live calls every single day with Ministry of Freedom, so it's going to take you through to a page that looks like this. You can go and register for that live call, and hopefully I'm going to see you in the inside. All right, so that's my little pitch for the end of this call, and I'll see you on tomorrow's call, guys. Thank you so much for attending. See you later. Have a great Easter. Bye.